Hello everyone, this is Dan, your resident Digimon fan. Welcome back to the channel where we have another Digimon card unboxing. Today we will be opening up the two newest starter decks, which are ST-12 Jesmon and ST-13 Ragnar Lordmon. So these are the two newest decks that have just come out. They're a bit delayed on the UK side, but I was able to finally get a hold of them. And there is also the premium deck set, which I'll put somewhere on screen for your perusement. That includes both of these decks as well as some extra bonus cards and some other nice goodies. But that has been almost indefinitely delayed in the UK. I don't know when we're going to be getting that at all. So for now, we're going to be making do with these decks, especially because these also include 6 bonus Tamer cards. So I'll be interested to see what those Tamer cards are. I've not looked online. I've not had a proper look through these decks, so looking forward to opening them up. So let's have a quick look at the first one. We have the Jesmon deck. You can see there's Gankumon there as well. 6 bonus Tamer cards. On the side it says you'll get 3 kinds of cards, Digimon, Digi-Eggs and options. So once again, not getting any Tamer cards in these starter decks. On that side is a breakdown of what exactly is in there. And then up here we can see it says ready to play 54 card deck, 3 index cards, 2 memory gauge cards and 6 bonus Tamer cards. So looking forward to running through these. Interestingly, these it might not be so obvious on camera, but these boxes are actually significantly smaller than the previous starter decks. They're almost like a normal deck box size, as opposed to the previous ones, which were a lot bigger, which I think is fair enough because the other ones were kind of abnormally big considering what the contents were. But anyway, let's open this guy up. There's some tape up here, so I'm just going to take that off. Okay, tape has been removed. Not very gracefully, I might add. Let's open this one up. So you can see there's some cardboard inside there. So it's a bit of a different setup to before. But this is actually much better than usual. See, there's nothing else in there. I'm used to these starter decks and Digimon products in general being full of plastic. So it's actually really nice to have this cardboard insert. It's much better for the environment, so really happy about that actually. It's like something that you wouldn't expect, but yeah, really nice. Okay, so here is the deck first of all. We'll put that to one side and have a look at these Tamer cards. Already quite excited for this. We've got Taikamiya on the front. Let's see if we can carefully remove this plastic. Okay, in the end I had to slide that off because it didn't come off very gracefully. So here is Tamer number 1. So this is really nice actually. So it's a reprint of the Taikamiya Tamer from ST-1, so the original Gaia Red starter deck. And you can see it's got this really nice sort of like circuit board texture in the background, and Tai himself is really glossy. That's a really nice additional card. I do like that one quite a lot. So there we have Taikamiya. Underneath that we can see Davis Motomiya. This is Davis from BT3, and he's got this sort of like prismatic design in the background, sort of like frosted design with a glossy image. Very nice. Next up is TK. This guy is from ST3, which is Heaven's Yellow, which is good because the other TK Tamer has been reprinted a number of times, but this is a really nice shiny yellow with some more sort of like a honeycomb texture in the background. Very, very nice. Tamer number 3, we have Ken Ichijoji from BT3 as well, with a similar prismatic triangular design to Davis in the background, which makes sense because they're both from the same set. Next we have Izzy Izumi from BT4, so great legend Izzy. And this is the Adventure 2020 version of Izzy with these sort of like hexagon designs in the background. Really nice. And I believe the last one is slightly stuck. We have Matt Ishida from Adventure 2020, and this is the ST6, which was known as Venomous Violet starter deck. Matt. So yeah, those are some really nice bonus cards just to start off with. Really happy with those. Let's have a look at the deck itself. I assume that the bonus Tamers are going to be the same for both decks, but we will see soon enough. Okay, so first of all we'll take off the bottom cards, and that's where we'll have the memory gauges. So these nice foil ones. We've got here Jesmon and Huckmon on this one. Pretty nice designs. And then underneath that we have the instruction cards, so I'll put those to one side. Nothing too exciting. Let's have a look at what cards we get in this deck. So this is an ST-12 original. We have Gurimon, who is the in-training form of Gammamon. So let's put them down there. We have 4 of those. We have Candlemon. Very nice. You can see Agumon and Biomon flapping about in the background. Very nice. And you get 4 Candlemons. Next up is Solamon, the lesser mentioned brother of Hagurumon, but I do like Solamon. We get 4 of him. On to the first foil card, we've got Huckmon. So this is the Huckmon design that's on the memory gauge. Very nice. This is a regular rare. And we can see Systemon Noir. No, not Noir. The white one. Blanc. There we go. Oh, it's too late in the afternoon for French. Systemon in the background, who I think Systemons have something to do with the Jesmon line. So nice, we get 4 of those. We have Merimon, along with some Demi-Merimon as well. Looking pretty cool. Very nice. We get 4 Merimons. Next is Bao Huckmon, the champion version of Huckmon, or adult in Japanese. Looking pretty cool. 4 of those. Next is Skull Merimon, who looks really awesome here. Looks like he's like absorbing the fire, or is he breathing the fire? Not sure. He looks very nice, and we get 4 of them. We have another regular rare. This is Savior Huckmon, who is the ultimate 5th stage version of Huckmon. Looks really nice with those like blade slices across the side. Very cool. Get 4 of those. Volcanomon, one of Edamon's MC buddies, of course, with a microphone. And we get probably 4 of those, although it looks like our cards are now stuck. Oh boy. Okay, we get two Volcanomons. And then here we have one of the super rares in the set. So this is the Jesmon. So they do have really nice super rares. There's something on that one by the looks of it. I'm not sure if that's damage or if that's meant to be there. But yes, we have Jesmon, looking pretty cool. And I assume we get 2 of these. Yep. There is the other one. Although that one has the marks in the same place, so maybe they are part of the card. Not sure, but we get two Jesmons. Very cool. And then the other super rare are Gankumon. Of course, you can't have Jesmon without Gankumon, who's pretty cool. And I believe we get 2 of him. Indeed we do. Very nice. It's always found interesting that the super rares in the starter decks are designed more like the secret rares and alt arts, in that they've got the gloss and the texture. But hey, I am not complaining. So here we have Systemon Blanc, along with Huckmon, best buddy. We have 4 of those, and we have Systemon Seal as well. Very cool. We've got here Labramon, Patamon, Terriermon, Agumon, and Naemon, I think. I might have got the names wrong. But there we have 4 Systemon Seal. I'll have to check to see whether the Japanese set actually had Systemon Noir instead of Systemon Seal. I can't recall if I checked that already, but I'll have a look at that and I'll put somewhere on screen. Finally, we have the option cards. So we have Als Generics. We have 4 of those. Then we have From Master to Disciple. Very interesting. So you can see here we've got Gankumon helping Huckmon, giving him some food. Very cute. Get 2 of those. And then we actually get some nice hollow rares here. Now, the rainbow color, by the way, is actually my microphone. So that's why it's changing color. So the card is not rainbow. It is a normal option card foil, but it looks very nice. It's called Quake Blast Fire Father, which is the signature move for Gankumon. I have no idea why that's what it's called, but that is what it's called. Very nice. Lots of cool cards in that deck. Now it's time to open up the other one, which is Ragnar Lordmon. So time for me to get this tape off as well. Don't go anywhere. Okay, box number 2 opened up, so let's get that out as well. So just like the previous one, it's got a cardboard insert instead of plastic, which for some reason is causing me some bother. There we go. So we take him out, and you can see Sakutamon on the front. Very cool. And if we look underneath, we've got Tai Kamiya. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have the same 6 cards. Oh, that came off much easier. So let's just double check. So you can see we've got Ty, Davis, TK. Oh, lost Ken. Izzy should be under Ken. There he is. And then Matt. So yeah, same 6 as you're expected to get. So I'll put those to one side. And let's have a look at the Ragnar Lordmon theme deck. So this is actually pretty cool because I recently opened up the Ryudamon and Espimon dim cards and for the Vita Bracelet, and they had the Ragnar Lordmon lines as well, which I think are called like the Ancient Arms or something. I'm going to sound really stupid just for saying that, so I'm going to put on screen what they're actually known as. Yeah, so I was raising them recently in the Vita Bracelet, and now we're going to have a look at them in the trading card game, so that's pretty cool. So there's Bryraludramon over there, and then we have this guy over here who I forget the name of. It's one of Sakutamon's Megas. Right, let's take a look at the cards. So as I said before, we've got Sakutamon on the front, very cute little baby. We've got 4 of them. Underneath that we have Zubamon, who's got a Sakutamon on his shoulder, pretty awesome. Reminds me a bit of Magnamon with the color scheme, but completely unrelated. 4 of those. We have Zuba Eaglemon, the evolution of Zubamon, who's with, I think, Raijay Ludamon there? Let's find out. He might be in the deck. 4 of those. And we have a Duramon. Nothing too special about some of these artworks. You know, usually they are pretty cool, but these ones are a little bit, not underwhelming, but not really much going on. So you get 2 of those, and then we get to our first super rare, which is Durandamon. That's the guy I couldn't remember the name of. So we've got 2 Durandamons. These are some really nice looking super rares. Lots of slicing and dicing going on. So 2 of those, and then we have Ragnar Lordmon, the main guy himself. Another glossy and holographic looking super rare. We get, of course, 2 of those. Underneath that we have Kotemon. It's pretty cool. Just recently watched an episode of Digimon Cross Wars with Kotemon in it, so that's fun. So we get 4 of these. Next up is Chikurimon, these little spiky balls. Wouldn't want to step on those. You get 4 of those. We have Ludomon, who is the other rookie. Let's get 4 of them. We get Gladiamon, who's like a champion form of Nightmon, so we get 4 of them. Tia Ludamon, that's the guy I couldn't remember the name of just now, so yeah, 4 Tia Ludamons. Get 2 Nightmons, sorry, 4 Tia Ludamons. We've got a regular rare here, we've got Raiji Ludamon, very cool. So you get 4 of them, very shiny. We have another rare here, we have Bryraludramon. I'm not sure exactly if that's how you pronounce it, but this card looks pretty awesome with the red and the blue. I do like this Digimon's design, I think he's pretty awesome. So we get 4 of those. Then we're down to the option cards. So we have Direct Smasher, which is a rare option card, so I'm guessing that's Ragnar Lordmon's signature move. We get 2 of them. We have Legend Arms Alliance, so it's the Legend Arms. There we go. There's the answer. Nice, didn't need to even look it up. So we have Legend Arm Alliance. We have 4 of those, and that's really cool because it's got Zubamon and this guy as well, Ludamon. And looks like they're gang up against a bunch of Commandramon and other things. Tankamon by the looks of it. Interesting. Pretty cool. So lots of really nice cards in those starter decks. They were a bit more expensive this time. I think they're about £13 each. It used to be about 10, so that's a bit more than we're used to paying for, but with these extra cards I think it is worth it. Hopefully I will eventually get my hands on the premium deck set so that I can have a look at the extra cards we get in that as well. But other than that, I'm going to put these in my folder, and they can go with the other starter decks that I also have. So hope that was helpful to you and will help inform your decision purchase. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for more videos soon. Take care.